Danny, that's 2 games on the trot now that you've watched your side look certain to get a point at least for 90 minutes and come away with nothing. What do you feel about that as a management team?
I'm obviously disappointed, conceding a goal again, which again a little bit harsh, but you got to take chances, and we had enough second half to put that game to bed and win a couple more games. But fair play to their keeper, he's kept him in the game. Penalty decisions as well. Again, I don't know where we get these officials from, but they met the rules up and we got to abide by them.
Well, we'll talk about those penalty decisions later, but in the first half it was a case of Grantham and Coalville slugging it out, but it was Kieran Preston, unusually, who was the busier of the 2 keepers and kept Grantham in it with some great saves, including one from a penalty. Yeah,
I mean the penalty's 2 yards outside the box. The referee can't keep up with it, linesman can't keep up with it, but they'll get the money today. Very surprising. Some of the decisions second half, pulled the lad's leg back, couple of handballs may have been, but all credit to Coalville, they stuck in there, and whatever it says, it should have been 0-0, but they've gone and got the winner, so fair play to them.
That second penalty decision was perhaps more surprising than the first. It was clear contact with Kieran and Ryan McDonald to give away that penalty for Coalville. As you say, whether it was outside, inside, the referee made his decision. But in the second half, Grantham had a great chance. It fell back to Lee Shaw. Ball was bouncing around inside the 6-yard box. No one any more than 2 yards away from it. And Shaw's feet were clearly pulled from underneath him by the keeper. But the referee decides that that's fine.
It might be the floodlights. I think the floodlights have got a couple of the bulbs missing. I don't know. I mean, you'll have to ask the ref. I mean, usually you can go in 10 minutes after, but there's no point because they'll still stick with the decisions. But we weren't good enough first half, to be fair, as well. We've got to keep the ball. Once we kept the ball back the second half, we created the chances. If we don't keep the ball again, it becomes a 50-50 game, and it's anybody's.
It was getting more and more frustrating for Grantham as the game went on. Chances coming thick and fast, hitting the post from Curtis Burrows and then from Jordan Hempenstall, just clipping the crossbar. It seemed as though no matter what Grantham did, it wasn't going to go in.
We had chances, plenty of chances to go 1-0 up, didn't take them and got punished, and that's what this league's about, and this is what football's about. If you don't take your chances, you're not going to win games of football.
It was that last minute. It always seems as though at home, you think the more the game goes on, the more the away side are going to nick that goal, and they did. But Grantham had chances to have cleared their lines again. Yeah,
well, we did clear it. We cleared it once, and then we've put it straight back in, and the lads followed it through, and fair play to him, he's smacked it in the back of the goal. So all credit to Coalville, they dug in, keepers pulled some good saves off, chances win games, and we've missed too many.
And then now coming up, the Gingerbreads have got a big weekend to get back on track. Whitby and Matlock, 2 sides that are both fancied for promotion this season. Do you need to change things to the side or keep doing the same things as Grantham have been doing?
Maybe so, because I don't think that was good enough tonight, especially first half. And again, we've got lads chomping at the bit to come in, and if you can't keep the football, you shouldn't be playing at this level. The game was, for me, very poor. Numerous passes being whacked out of play from both sides. And like I say, if I'm a paying supporter there, I wouldn't be happy with that. But Coalville are happy because they've got the win.
Danny, thanks very much.
Thank you.